All right, so my video actually cut out. I was making a part two, and then it like completely cut out. So gonna try to go back to wherever we left off.
I was doing that X-Pac face, you know. Yeah, you're right. Me, I was trying to do some. Took copies off the internet, and he took three race. Are you shit? Them that, and all three offices agents told me this. I'm sorry, but we don't act gay. All right. And yeah, we can't wait 6 months. We gotta find some. I'm like, okay, cool. So after I finished talking to those three guys, I told my brother.
So basically, like at this part in the story, like he's um he's called the agencies, the porn agencies, but they all said that they're looking for either gay men, or they're looking for females. So they don't have any spots for straight guys. They've got enough of those. Not surprising. So he's saying he tells his brother, "Hey, let's just try this again in 6 months." But his brother's a little bit impatient because he's trying to make money as soon as possible.
Brother, what the guys told me. And of course, my brother was like, fuck this. We can't wait 6 months. We gotta find somebody who's involved with the porno so he could get you in there right away. And my brother told me, we're gonna try to go ask around your friends if they know anybody. You know, maybe they know friends that might know somebody about that. And I'm gonna try to do more research on the internet. So right now, just do a lot of exercise to get yourself buff up, and we're gonna try to see if we could try to get your penis stronger. So a couple days later, we went to an adult store, and my brother told me to go inside the adult store and look for anything to try to get.
So I've never been to an adult store in my life, because I've never had any reason to go in there. I've always just used the P Hub instead of like films and stuff like that. And I've had like really no need for like any of like the materials in there. So yeah, just a little bit about me.
My penis large. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I went and I found two devices. One, you plug in the you plug it in and it automatically gets, pumps up your penis. And the other one is a manual one that you pump with your hand. That one, the one with the pump with the hand was cost like $60, $70. All right. And the one that was, electronic, automatic, that one was worth like $200. So I told my brother. My brother gave me like $80 to buy the manual one. I went back inside. I bought it. We went back home. I remember it was raining that day, and I opened up the box, and I still have it to this day, and it's right here. Yeah, I bought this penis enlarger. You put your penis in here. See, this shit's broken. Put your penis here, and yeah, I bought this, but I got ripped up though. I got ripped off. It's supposed to come with a couple of other things, but it just came with this and a VHS tape. That was it. It's supposed to come with more things. But anyways, I never went back and complained. I just took it with this.
It came with the VHS tape. That's pretty funny.
I went back home. My brother told me, okay, go and use it and see how it goes. I went. Did it work? Yes. It got my penis bigger, but it made my penis very red and very purple. Basically, it was choking. I made my penis choke.
So
What are you doing, Roger?
we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Let's see.
Weird effect. I had like a side effect. So yeah, after twice, it didn't work out. Married, I don't know. But this specific friend is a type of person. I'm sure you know somebody who's like this.
So I skipped forward. He told a little story about how when he used the pump, like it kind of had a side effect. And I guess if you want to watch this video, then there's nothing there. His you can go to his channel and watch it. It's one of his oldest videos, so you're gonna have to scroll back through his videos. But yeah, I just kind of skipped that part because I'm trying to get to the part that my phone died at.
talks a lot. Talks that he knows this, he knows that, but in reality, he doesn't know anybody. So I told him, I mentioned that I want to get into porno. And this motherfucker says, oh, my uncle does filming a porno. Really? I went and told my brother about it. And my brother's like, hey, dude, tell your friend to tell his uncle that you're interested. Do it right away, man. We got to do this quick and make money. And of course, I went and told him. And my friend supposedly called him and told him, well, you know, he's interested in this and that.
So this is where my phone died. And I'm just going to turn my phone around so I don't get too much like plagiarism or, you know, copyright or something along those lines. So yeah.
And my friend told me, well, he wants to meet you up in a couple days. He wants to see how you look. And maybe there's a small chance you're probably going to have to, you know, perform in front of a girl. You might have the cameras and shit. And I told my brother that this and that might happen. And my brother's like, oh shit, you know what? You better get ready. And so the next couple days, I was.
Anyways, this is like the good part of the story right here. It was a long build up. It was like a 12-minute build up, but this is actually a pretty good story so far. You know.
Trying to use this didn't work out. I didn't want to use this anymore. And I started lifting more weights. So the day came, Saturday night, or maybe Friday night. I was supposed to go to my friend's house, pick him up, and he was going to tell me where his uncle's at, so we could both go together, and I could meet the uncle and maybe do a film with the girl, supposedly. This is according to what my friend told me. So I went in front of my friend's house.
I haven't heard this story before, but I'm guessing it's like an old woman who he meets with. I don't know. That's just what I'm predicting. So we'll see.
And I told my friend, hey, dude, I already got here. I'm waiting for you outside. Let's go. My friend right away tells me, hey, yo, my uncle's not there at the house yet. He told me to give him a couple minutes. He's going to meet us over there. Oh, okay, cool. So I was nervous, thinking like, fuck, man, this is it. I'm going to make a porno scene with somebody in front of my friend, in front of his uncle and everybody. Fuck. And 30 minutes later, I decided to call my friend. And I'm right here parked across the street in front of his house. And he's inside the house. And I call him up inside my car and I tell him, hey, dude, is your uncle there? And then he goes and calls his uncle. And then he comes back and tells me, hey.
Like I said at the beginning, like I said in the previous video, the previous reaction video, like I believe his story is like 100% when it comes to like his brother. And it's not just this channel, it's like every channel. I get so skeptical of people who have like story times. And I guess it's not like, maybe it's just because my life is so uneventful that I've been a very like Christian, like straight edge kind of kid. Like the worst thing I've ever done is like smoked weed. Like that's the worst thing I've ever done. And like I have like plenty of like story times like about like smoking weed. Like in high school and like smoking during school, after school, before school, like you know, kind of like different stuff, but like I've never like encountered like anything like this before. Porn. Like I don't know. I just get really skeptical, but that's just how my brain works. So
Hey, my uncle told me to give you a couple minutes. I'll call you back. I'll call you right now once he's home. All right, cool. I'll wait for you. So I'm right there waiting for this motherfucking friend to call me up to let me know that, hey, he's there already. Let's go. This was already 10 o'clock at night. So I'm right there waiting. And then I fell asleep. I fell asleep till like 2:30 in the morning. I got up. And I looked at the phone because my brother was calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I called my brother because I was looking at my phone and I'm like, did my friend call me? Fuck, I went to sleep. Nope, my friend didn't call me at all. And so I picked up the phone and my brother was screaming at me. He's like, motherfucker, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where the fuck are you? And he's like telling me, did you do the porno? What happened? Did they already filmed you? And I told him, no, dude, I'm still in front of my friend's house. This is what happened. He told me to wait for him because his uncle wasn't there. And my friend told me he was supposed to call me back once his uncle gets home. And of course, my brother was starting to scream at me on the phone. My brother Oswaldo, he's telling me, "You see, motherfucker, your friend is always full of shit, man. Don't ever fucking hang out with him because he's so full of shit. Get your ass back home now, right now. This is such a fucking waste of time." And so I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll leave right now. So I left, 2 o'clock in the morning. I went back home, and I talked to my friend again. I think the next day I told him, "Hey, dude, what happened? How come you didn't call me up? I was waiting for you all fucking night." And he's like, "Oh, sorry, man. It's just my uncle was real busy." "Well, are we going to reschedule?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to talk to my uncle." And that was the last time I heard from my friend. Ever since that, I never talked to him again. And my brother started to notice as the
That's, I guess that's kind of to be expected of like situations like that where it's like there's no I guess his friend is not a credible guy. His friend is not like a really like honest guy. But I don't know. That's just how things are. They don't really fall through. Stories like these.
days went by, he started to notice I wasn't too motivated to get into porno. And my brother just told me this: "You know what, man? Don't waste my fucking time. You either get back into boxing, you get into porno, or you look for a job." I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll go look for a job better. That's much more easier, man." That's much more easier. That's a lot more honest, fuck that. It's much more easier. And so I went to apply at a job, which is golf and stuff. And I got into it. And I found a work there, and it was one of my best jobs I ever had, golf and stuff. And yeah, that is my story of my porno career. I apologize. I said it was going to be 10 minutes, but I can't make this video any shorter. 17 minutes. Oh, fucking well. If you guys stayed here and watched the whole video, I fucking appreciate it. You know what I mean? So yeah, here's a true story of how my
Let's see
brother
what
was
we're
trying
on.
to get me into porno. And that's it.
12 minutes.
Why do I have this? Well, just like the comb with the shank that I showed you guys in the last videos, I hold this right here as a nostalgic memory of my brother. All right, just funny memory.
The penis pump, is a nostalgic memory of his brother. That's pretty funny.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it for the video, and I'm done. I'm out. Later.
All right,
I
that was the end of the video. So, what did we learn, guys? What did we learn from this video? Um, Perhaps I'll go on and do another video. Perhaps I'll go on to do let me go to his channel videos. So we could go to one of his oldest videos, or we could go to something he's done really recently. The last video he did was 4 days ago. Yeah, he looks a bit different now. Definitely looks like older. Darth Nihilist. Yeah, he tags this guy Darth Nihilist in like all of his videos. It's crazy. Why I only consider sleeping with a family to keep the mental illness. Okay, let's go for this. This is a 31-minute video. I don't think we'll go through all of this.
No lust, but lots of sloth episode. Today's episode, I want to talk about that I only will consider of marrying a family member to keep the mental illness gene strong. I said it. Oh, yes. And I'm not the only one. You see, a lot of you blue pill normies.
And it's his newer videos I don't really like so much. Oh, popular videos. Okay, my first love doll. Oh, losing my virginity at a massage parlor. That's a good one.
Man, losing my virginity wasn't really all romantic. It wasn't like I went to a prom date. It wasn't like.
Anyways, I'll continue this in the next video. Losing my virginity at a massage parlor. It's a really good video. But I guess you guys kind of know a little bit more about Pebrick. You know a little bit more about his types of videos. I mean, I only showed you one video, but like I'll go through several of them. I want to keep on moving, and I want to get through as many channels as possible. And I just want to do maybe like 20 to 30 minutes of reacting to each channel. And try to just get through as many as possible so that those channels can follow me. And hopefully I'll get like, if I react to like 30 or 40 channels, no, not that many, maybe like 20 channels, then I can get like 20 followers. And then I'm not sure if it'll make it awkward, like if those people follow me and then I react to them. I'm not sure if that'll like make it awkward to like react to their stuff. I'm not really sure. It's just like, I think I'm gonna post a video, or I posted a video, like I'm gonna post a video today that talks about how like in my brain I've kind of run out of things to say just like to the camera, like off the top of my head. And it's probably because I'm like 25. I don't have that much life experience. But I'm not super into like philosophy or anything, so I can't really talk at length about anything. So I'm just trying to like turn my channel into like a reaction channel instead. Anyways, I've already gone over that. So anyways, peace. See you in the next video.